Hey guys, it's Amzeee here, and today we're going to be playing Ghostopia on Roblox. Now, before we get started, don't forget to join my Roblox group and follow my Twitch. Both of those will be linked in the description down below, as well as all of my other social links as well. Now, I've never played this game before, and I've literally just loaded into game. There was a little cutscene to start off with saying that we need to create the spookiest mansion in town. But I'm quickly just going to read the little description that we have. So we need to make our haunted mansions the spookiest in town. We summon ghosts to haunt our mansion, collect resources by mining and woodcutting, magically conquer objects, level up to unlock rooms, summon more ghosts, and learn new conjuring recipes and discover all the magical areas in the realm. Now, I thought I'd play this game today because it's obviously coming up to Halloween very soon. I'm sure when I post this video it will probably be the 15th or 16th of October. So we only have just over 2 weeks left. So if you guys like this video, I may do a few more episodes on it if that is something that you want to see. So our first task is to enter the mansion and speak to Mr. Osseous. Oh, we can actually mine this crystal vein. I just clicked E to do that and we got some XP from that. But let's just follow these arrows over to this mansion. So I'm heading inside now. It's kind of like a red spooky mansion, I don't know. Right, let's click enter. So we need to speak to Mr. Osseous or Osseous. Let's enter this door and see if he's in here. No, no one's in here, although there is a skeleton mermaid on the wall. So maybe we'll remember that because we may need it, I don't know. Let's head through to the back room here. Ah, here we go. He is sat at his desk. Let's click talk. Ah, another living human. Welcome to the city of Ghostopia. You are inside our most treasured historical landmark, the first ever haunted mansion ever built in this realm. Have a look around. Perhaps you'll get inspired to build your own. I'm ready for my own haunted mansion, or what's this I hear about the Addams family? I'm going to click on I'm ready for my own haunted mansion. Very well then, here is your key. Why don't you go visit it now? You may come back and speak to me later if you wish to learn more about Ghostopia. Thanks, I'll take it from here. Okay, so we have just collected our mansion key and we also got a reward of 10 plasma. So I presume that's maybe like the currency up here because we started off with 500 and as you can see we've gained some XP as well. So now we need to find our mansion and enter through the front door. So let's head back out the front door. You can either click E or just click on the screen to do that. And we've also got like little arrows pointing over to where our house is. So whilst we're running over to our house, I'm just going to quickly click on this inventory button or like the bag. So we've got 2 dream quartz. It is said it can bring good dreams, mine to find. So I think that's when we mined that crystal. And then we've also got like a ghost book. So maybe let's have a look at that later. And we've also got a map as well. Oh, this looks really cool. So it shows us like where our house is, maybe the forest area, town and different things like that. So let's gather these flowers and head up here. So this is the little town where everyone's houses are. And as you can see, mine has my name on the mailbox. So let's head inside now. So our next task is to speak to our butler. So here's our butler here. Let's click talk. Oh my darkness, you must be the human I've been waiting for. Look at you, looking so alive and well. Pardon my hysteria. It has been a very long time since this mansion had someone to run it. Wait, you look familiar. Ah, yes, you will surely meet other Mr. Osseous models who perform different duties around town. I'm a butler, Osseous, programmed to assist you with whatever you may need to turn this house into a fully fledged haunted mansion. Okay, but where are all the ghosts? Why, you must summon ghosts to haunt this place. To do so, you can find their gravestones out in the world. That is the only way to find out which mansion decor objects you'll need to place in order to summon them. I'll put a marker on your map to take you to one I know about. Good luck. Thanks, Mr. Osseous. Now, I'm really sorry if I'm butchering that name. Let me know in the comments down below, like, how you say it, if that makes sense, like if you just spell it out. I'm sure it must be Osseous or Osseous, but I'll probably just keep pronouncing it wrong anyway. So, this is our little house. It looks the same as that other mansion that we went to, but obviously this one's not decorated because that'll be for us to do. So now let's go and find and read Bob's gravestone. So let's head out the door, and we've got our little arrows here, and we've also actually got a little mini map in the corner of our screen, so that's really helpful as well. And I'm just going to gather things along the way because you never know what you're going to need. So I just picked up like a bunch of flowers and things like that. But now we are in the downtown area. Oh, I just accidentally clicked E on this little thing. Hi, I'm Fur, the ancient spirit of Earth. Wood is one of the best resources for conjuring new furniture. To get some, you can walk right up to the trees and get chopping. And don't worry, my magic will make them grow right back. Chop chop. Goodbye. Okay, so that's that. Oh, actually we can chop some trees now. I wonder if, do we have to keep clicking that maybe? No, it does it for us. So we've got some wood there just in case we need it. Gathered some herbs. Right, here is the gravestone. So let's click on this. A rose sits upon the grave with a note that says, from Mr. Osseous, discover a new ghost. There we go, so we've discovered the new ghost, and his name is Bob, and he is the amateur paranormal investigator. Perfect. Now I presume we possibly need to... Oh, okay. So our next mission is to listen to emissary Mr. Osseous' story about Bob. Again, I think I'm going to be pronouncing all of these names wrong. Let's head inside. And let's head to the back where he is sat at his desk and talk to him. Hello citizen, how may I assist you? So, we either need to click on what's this I hear about the Addams family, or I found Bob's gravestone. I think these ones here are just standard like questions that you can ask, but these blue ones here I think are part of the like quests, I presume. So I'm going to click I found Bob's gravestone. Ah yes, that jolly spectre will haunt just about any mansion with a cosy armchair and a fireplace. Why don't you try to conjure and place an armchair near the fireplace in your mansion? Continue. I've given you the recipe to conjure the chair. It is in your bag. Make sure to use the recipe scroll to learn it, then go out into the world to gather resources before you conjure. So our rewards are the recipe for the armchair, dust of binding, mushrooms and 15 plasma. So let's click claim and let's click will do, time to summon some ghosts. Perfect. Right, now let's click on our little backpack, and here we have some new resources. So if we click on this, I presume we've maybe spent 380 of that, and then we can use this to place our armchair. And then in our book here, if we head to Ghost Gallery, we have now found Bob, but we need to go back home and conjure the spectral essence in your compendium book. So let's click on our bag and use that recipe, and then if we click on the book and then go to conjuring, to make our recipe we need spectral essence. Select the neutral tab, then select the bottle. Ensure you have all the materials, and when you do, press conjure. Trace the rune and the item will magically appear. Okay, so in neutral we have this abominable armchair, so we need some black willow wood, and we also need some spectral essence. So the power of ghosts inside can be conjured or bought from shops. Okay, so let's gather some wood up. So I presume we maybe have to head into downtown. This one looks like it will give us that willow. So if I click on my book now and then head to the armchair, yes, so that tree gave us the black willow wood that we need. So let's chop up some more of that. So I now have enough wood, and I have just leveled up, so I just gained 10 of this little currency. I've forgotten what it's called. But if we head into our book and go to conjuring, as you can see, we have enough wood for the armchair, but we actually need the spectral essence as well. So if we click on that recipe, we need 2 mushrooms and a dust of binding. So let's conjure that up and click confirm. Now we need to trace the rune. Exquisite. There we go. Now we've got an exquisite spectral essence, and we've just completed that quest, and we also got 4 black willow wood and 15 plasma. So I probably should have done that first, because then I wouldn't have needed to chop up the wood, but at least if you guys play this then you'll know that. So let's head back to our recipe book and go to conjuring. As you can see, we can now conjure up the chair. So I just got a masterful one, so I've got a masterful chair. Now we need to head to our house and place it near the fireplace. So let's head inside. And over in this back room here we have the fireplace. So I presume I've just placed the chair near here. So let's click on this little build button on the left there, and then on this. So we can change the wallpaper, or we can change the carpet or wood. And I guess this one is maybe our inventory. Okay, so I've got nothing in there. Okay, so if we head into our bag in the top right, then here we have our armchair, and we can just, I presume, place that down. Yep, there we go. So we got 20 plasma as a reward for that one, and we also got 10 XP. So let's just close my bag up, and I'm actually just going to move this seat. So if we just click on this little building icon and then click on the chair, we can now move it back. So I'm going to move it to here just so that it's not so like in the middle, and I think I might just spin that round a little bit and maybe just pop it in the corner like that. There we go. So now let's just close that off and head into our book and go to the ghost gallery. As you can see here, Bob now has stopped being like a shadow, and now we can see what he looks like. And now if we head over to the right here where his gravestone is, we can summon the ghost. So this is what he looks like, and he's currently stuck behind the chair, so I'm not too sure what he's doing, but let's talk to Bob anyway. Well, it appears I've been summoned. To whom do I owe the pleasure? I'm just going to say, who are you? The name is Bob, and when it comes to haunting mansions, you could say I'm a professional. Back in my alive days, I used to investigate haunted mansions, and now I get to haunt them myself. Isn't it neat? How did you die? I died of supernatural causes. I was searching for spirits at a rather, well, unstable estate, and the roof caved in at an unfortunate time, causing me to become the very spirit I was searching for. Haha. How ironic. Now, what should I do next? You'll want some more ghosts in here to really haunt the place up. In fact, I have an old friend who would just love it here. Why don't you try finding her gravestone to see if you can summon her? Sure, will you join me? It would be an honour. Simply open up my page in the ghost gallery and select bring so I can join you. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, Bob, for that information. Now let's collect our 20 plasma reward, and we have now leveled up to level 3, and we've also got another reward of 25 plasma. Now, I'm not really too sure why Bob isn't sat in his chair, but if we click on Ghost Gallery, we can click Bring if we click on Bob, and he just follows us around. So, I think that is a perfect place to stop this episode. So, if you want to see more Ghostopia videos, then let me know in the comments down below, and next episode we could maybe find Blair and her gravestone and add Blair to our mansion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more, and turn on my post notifications so you never miss an upload again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
It's not a game, it's a